Hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent with eXp Realty Brokerage. Thank you so much for joining me on this channel. I talk about everything real estate marketing, real estate strategies on attracting buyers, sellers, and closing those deals, everything from CRM and systems to lead generation strategies. So thank you so much for joining me. And if this is your first time, like I mentioned, click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, click on the notification bell to get updates on more content like this. And if you need questions at all throughout this video, leave it in the comment section below. I'm going to talk to you and share with you some real good strategies on how to leverage free lead generations tool and some paid lead generation tools, especially if you want that automation going so the leads are coming directly into your database so you can focus on follow-up. I'm going to give you and list a couple of different tools that are available within your CRM, and especially if you're using kvCORE platform, some of these are going to resonate with you. So let's get started. I'm going to walk you through some of these tactics, but remember, one of the things I want you to notice is these are the type of topics that I dive deeper into in our group, in our masterminds, in our calls. So I highly recommend looking into joining a group here at eXp Realty and even just get the information as to what it looks like. Click on that link in the description below and book a no obligation whatsoever call, and I am super friendly and I'm here to help you with your business. So feel free to reach out to me, even if you're not looking to join our group specifically, just want to learn about EXP, feel free to get in touch as well. So let's talk a little bit. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see exactly the tools that I'm listing here, because it can go over your head if you're not used to looking at them or seeing something more visually. So first and foremost, there are tons of different tools that are available, free and paid. And if you are, if you don't have a lot of funds to play with right now, and if you're just jumping straight into real estate full time and you just wanted to leverage as many free lead generation tools as possible, there are a ton that are available within this platform. And that's why I love kvCORE platform so much, is because it's an all-in-one tool. However, there are lots of paid lead generation tools that are available in this platform too, which is great for people like me who got started, who did have a little bit of budget. I had a full-time job, but I didn't have a lot of time. But I wanted the leads to come in so I can focus on what's important, showing properties, following up, and building those relationships. So my recommendation is Core Property Boost Ads. Inside Real Estate, the parent company of kvCORE, they set everything up for you with Facebook ads, and all you do is fill out a form exactly telling them what you want to boost, whether it be an open house or price reduction or a listing. It doesn't have to be your listing, and I have tons of videos that show you exactly how to set up a property boost, and you just pay for it. And as little as $60 a week, you could do it for a listing ad. So I highly recommend you look into it, and you can get leads coming in less than 24 hours. I don't know about you, but it can't get any better than that and easier. And then the other one is Facebook AI ads. Very similar, but it's just a little bit more in budget, and you have to commit to it a certain number of months. Highly recommend you look into this as well. Again, Facebook ads, they set everything up for you inside Real Estate, professional marketing team that does that for you. And then also, if you're part of eXp Realty, we have our own lead generation program through Google Ads called Making It Rain. I have videos on it as well of how to set that up, how to leverage this lead generation tool. I highly recommend you watch it if you go to my kvCORE playlist, or if you go to my lead generation playlist, you'll find it there. And then Google pay-per-click ads is something that you can take advantage of as well. And these are tools that you can, by all means, go ahead and do it on your own. However, you just need that expertise. And I've done hundreds of ads in my career. Remember, I'm a marketer turned realtor. So I teach a lot of people about these strategies. So I highly recommend you look into them and leverage them and really connect them. And that's why I love things like Zapier. You can connect multi-channels to communicate to each other so that you're able to, you can do your own ads and you can connect them, and you can hire companies to do it. But remember, when you're hiring marketing companies, questions to ask them. And I'm going to be doing a call specifically on this, so keep an eye out for that. And the next one is free lead generation tools. There's tons of tools within kvCORE that you can take advantage of, and I highly recommend you start to exhaust these and feel what works for you in your market. And they all work. Trust me, folks, just getting started. First and foremost, importing the contacts and adding everyone and anyone you know into your database, and obviously with consent. And if you don't have consent from them, then make sure they're not getting any of the automatic communications from, but you have different strategies. You have them in your database, so you know you have to use different strategies in order to follow up with them. Maybe they're your Facebook friends, maybe they're on LinkedIn, maybe you want to just have a sweet conversation with them on the phone or go for a coffee. They can still be in your database, and that's the part people miss out on. Sphere of influence, like I mentioned, people that you know in your life, people you meet at your children's daycare, schools, get them into your database. And the other one is landing pages, a great lead capture. You can make tons of different landing pages for different things. I have an amazing, one of my best videos on my channel is on landing pages, and there's different parts to it. from how to create a landing pages to how to exactly, the marketing and the type of campaigns to do. So not just building it, but exactly what to put in it. And then most importantly, how to get traffic in your landing pages. So I highly recommend you watch that. I even did tons of training on Insight with EXP University on landing pages as well. So I highly recommend you check that out. And also the squeeze pages, IDX squeeze pages. I love these because it gets people looking at properties, which is number one goal for us, right? And then call text capture is something that you can leverage as well. And then also the MLS listing itself, even if it's not your own listing, you can get people to seeing them so you can capture leads. Because if somebody start to view and go onto your website, guess what? I love this by kvCORE. It captures them. A pop-up comes up and it asks them to put their information, and voila, you get a text message on your phone and an email saying that you got a lead. So highly recommend you take advantage of that. And of course, if you're not into the digital platforms and if you want to send out flyers and door hangers, etc., take advantage of the QR codes that you can connect it to kvCORE so that you're still getting everyone coming into your database and you're applying some of these QR codes from some of these listings onto these tools, and it's particularly tools that aren't digital, right? And print materials and getting people in. And then of course, and if you're running open houses, and if I were you, that's the easiest way to get some leads going is to host open houses on a weekly basis. That is honestly a huge hack to meeting people. I just had an open house a couple of weeks ago, got 7 buyers that I'm currently working with, and potentially, and some of them are sellers, of course, right? So which are they're looking to sell their property, buy another one. So my recommendation is leverage that open house app, get people into your database so that you can start to nurture them, and then you can focus on just building the relationship instead of doing the admin work. Anyways, these are just some tools I want to quickly list out, and I know I tend to talk fast. People tell me many times, but I'm sure this is the love. The best part is you're watching a video, you can pause and rewatch and kind of take an image of this and apply it. And every single one of these that I mentioned, I have training on. So if you want to dive deeper into it, I have a 70+ video course where I dive into marketing strategies and show you exactly how to do each of these. You can find the description or the link, and also my free masterclass as well. And of course, you can join my group and get access to me on a weekly, daily basis as well. And once again, any kind of questions you have, leave it in the comment section below. Click on the subscribe button, like button, and notification bell to get updates on more content like this. And I just can't stress the importance of leveraging these tools and really getting yourself out there. And this is the quickest way. People always ask me, I want to get deals and leads into my database. What's the best way to do them? And these are the quickest way to do them. And some of the ones that are paid lead generation tool, they get them into your database in less than 24 hours. So try it out. Let me know how, and depending on the ads, there's tons of strategies that go into setting these up. And that's what I talk about and share with you on these channels. And I even share my screen and walk you through and setting them up. So definitely recommend trying them out, see how they work in your areas, and you know where to find me. You can find me on EXP Workplace if you're EXP, or you can send me a quick, nice DM. My channel is at Rajasingam on Instagram, and we can keep the conversation going. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.